Hi, I am Bianca and I am from batch 2020.
Hello everyone, my name is Leslie and I'm from batch 2022.
Hello everyone, I'm Ellie Hakoba from batch 2022.
Hi, I'm Kali Nakam from batch 2022.
I think the best advice I could give to the undergraduate education students is to set your priorities straight. I know that we all have different goals or dreams in life. Therefore, it is important to know your priorities in life in order for you to achieve your goals. When you know your priorities, you won't get lost or feel idle. Your priorities will remind you to push yourself, do what you need to do, and finish it. And at the end, you will feel happy, successful, and satisfied because you did your best. Setting your priorities straight doesn't mean you need to be perfect or your journey in life should be perfect. You will still face challenges and difficulties, believe me. But what's going to be different is that you can overcome those challenges and you'll be able to focus on your goal. Rest is important too. If you feel overwhelmed with what's happening, you can pause for a while and then continue when you feel ready. That's it. I'm Naomi Anastasio and may God bless you on your journey, everyone.
So, I have 3 G's as tips for you to remember for the coming school year. So, the first G is grow where you are planted. Make the most out of your stay in MC by making memories with your peers and with your professors. Let your learnings and your experiences water you for you to bloom beautifully. Also, always try to look at the sunlight or the positive side of things and don't let negativity decide for you. The second G is grab as much opportunities as you can. So my 4 years in MC allowed me to take opportunities that I never knew were open for me. From attending leadership conference in and out of the country, course-related programs and caravans, to taking up leadership roles in peer councils and in the sound group. These opportunities are also learning grounds for you where you learn things you might never grasp inside the classroom, which are very helpful once you start working. Still part of grabbing opportunities, a professor at MC once told me to go beyond my limits. So, one vital tip that I got when I was in college is to step out of my comfort zone as much as I can, as this is where um, you'll be able to learn more. Yes, it might be nerve wracking and uncomfortable most times, but trust me, the reward will always be fruitful. Finally, my last G is give yourself a break. Taking a break isn't bad as long as you have time. Go to a spa, sleep, bond with friends, eat, and treat yourself on a vacation. You deserve that. I won't say cliche things as do not procrastinate because it's very inevitable in college. But what I'm going to say that is you have to manage your time well, know your organizing style, and actually implement it. So probably grab a planner or a calendar, color code it, decorate it, whatever works for you. Give yourself ample time to get things done realistically. With the right time management, you'll be able to perform well and ace your subjects. So yeah, I hope these 3 G's will help you in your journey, and I wish everyone good luck.
An advice that I can give the education students is to have a discipline. A discipline to study, do your schoolworks, and submit them on time before the deadline. And also a discipline to rest your mind and also your body so that you can spend time with your family, hang out with your friends, and also do other things that you love to do aside from studying. Yun lang. Thank you.
So, if my advice for everybody here as you are learning to become a teacher, as you start your new school year, first, yung gusto kong advice for you is that always partner your curiosity with action. You know what? Let's add that. Always be curious and partner it with action. I know that towards studying, even when you weren't studying as a teacher, back when you were still in senior high and high school, whenever your teacher is there in front of you teaching new things, you would always have those questions in you. Don't keep those questions. Don't keep your curiosity only for yourself. Let it out. Partner it with action by asking your professors, by talking to as many resource people as you know, by searching it on the internet, by doing something about it. Kasi never masasayang what you're trying to do. You're adding information, you're adding knowledge for yourself. And even if you won't be using it right now, whatever you're curious about, someday you'll be able to use it. Just store and get as much information as you can. Especially when you're out there, when you're already working in the field, when you're already a teacher. There are a lot of moments that you would say to yourself, I wish I could have asked that. Even the littlest of things, don't be afraid to tell, can you say it to me in detail, please? Never be afraid to do that. Because by asking, you are helping yourself. Remember that we are all students, that even when you're already a teacher, you are still learning. Don't put pressure in yourself that you're supposed to know things already. Be grateful, love this process that you are in, your process of learning, your season of preparation for you to become a teacher. And next for me is that don't be afraid to try new things. Yes, even our professors, even the field out there, it would tell you this is what you're supposed to do. This is how we teach. Don't let that stop you. If you have something in mind, if something in your heart is telling you you want to do it this way, try it. You'll never know who you are as a teacher if you keep it only to yourself. If you let yourself be confirmed with what people are telling you to do. Grow, explore, experiment, and be confident in yourself. And lastly, I want to remind everybody that as much as you love this service of being a teacher, as much as you love your learning right now, don't forget to love yourself first, because you can't give what you don't have. So make sure that you take care of yourself. You love yourself. You give yourself time to relax, to reflect, to grow as an individual, besides growing as a teacher. Because if you take care of yourself, if you love yourself enough, it would radiate. People would see it. People would see how great you are as an individual. And you would see it, even your students will feel it, that teacher is so full of love. Teacher is so inspiring. So yeah, I hope that you enjoy whatever field that you're in right now. And even if you didn't choose Eduk, even if Eduk is not your first choice, give it a chance. Let go of what you think about education and let yourself observe everything that your professors are teaching you, what is happening in school, all the opportunities that you would be having, because I know you'd have a lot. So that's it. I hope that I get to see you around. God bless everyone.
The best advice I can give to the undergraduate eduk students is to keep your notes. So now that I'm working, it really made me look back on the notes that I took in class. And with that, the biggest tip is to always look back on the notes that you take during class. And of course, listen to your professors, because everything that they say, it happens in the real world. So, just keep on looking back on your notes and take note of the more important ones, so that you don't have to look back on a lot. So yeah, keep your notes, because you will encounter everything that you learned in an early childhood classroom.